Yo, let's talk about something we all know, but nobody wants to say out loud. Big Latto and 21 Savage are in a relationship. Yes, still. And yes, it's been like forever. But somehow they're still trying to convince us that it's all a mystery. So today, we're peeling back the layers of this secret couple, because at this point, the evidence is overflowing like a red Solo cup at an ATL cookout. Let's get into it. You keep everything really private, but how do you maintain that living such a huge public life? Latto responds, anything that's sacred to me, I keep private, like my relationship. Okay, fair. Privacy is important, especially in a world where everybody's business is trending before they even hit post. But girl, your privacy is showing, and not in the way you think. Because after 5 minutes of research, which, let's be honest, is all it takes these days, you realize she's been dating 21 Savage for years. Years. And while neither of them has officially confirmed it, there's so much evidence floating around that it's basically public knowledge. Let's rewind to 2020. That's when the rumors started picking up steam. People noticed that Latto and 21 were both posting from the same tropical vacation, which gets messy. 21 Savage is technically married. Yup. You heard that right. 21 Savage, real name Shea bin Abraham Joseph, yeah, let that marinate, is reportedly still legally married to Kiana Joseph, the woman he's been tied to since way back. And this is probably why Latto has kept it hush-hush all this time. Because how would it look if she's out here publicly booed up with a married man? Exactly. But here's the plot twist. There's a theory floating around that the marriage wasn't exactly for love, but more for immigration. Let's not forget, 21 Savage is British. Yup, this ATL kingpin was actually born in London, and the whole deportation scandal back in 2019 exposed his secret origins. So let's break this down. Dude gets hit with an ice case, next thing you know, he's got a wife. Sounds a lot like a green card marriage to me. I'm just saying. And now, let's talk tattoos. Latto has 21's government name tatted behind her ear, Shea. First off, let's address the obvious. That's not a casual name to ink on your body. That's not Michael or Chris. That's Shea, baby. That's a commitment. And guess what? 21 Savage has Latto's real name, Alyssa, tatted behind his ear too. Matching tattoos? Nah, that ain't if you don't go and tattoo each other's birth names if y'all are just cool. I don't even tattoo my Wi-Fi password on my arm. And y'all are out here doing ink tributes? Please. Then there was the infamous laptop incident. Latto went on live one day and said her laptop got broken. Why? Because my boyfriend 21 and I were play fighting and he slammed me on the bed while my laptop was on it. Girl, you just name-dropped 21 Savage like we didn't hear that. You said it too fast, too casual, like you forgot the secret part. But we caught that. And guess what? The laptop didn't survive, but that slip-up definitely did. Oh, and if you thought she was subtle, she literally made a Sims character that looks exactly like 21 Savage. Beard? Check. Dread fade? Check. Tattoos? Check. Come on now. You made your boyfriend in sim form. That's love. Or maybe obsession. Either way, that's not something you do for a friend. Now remember, before all this, 21 Savage was dating Amber Rose. That was way back in 2017, and at the time, it was a whole thing. Public appearances, matching fits, all of it. But that ended, and almost immediately afterward, boom, rumors start flying about him and Latto. What's even crazier is that before Latto, there were whispers about 21 Savage and Ruby Rose. Remember that? She was asked about the rumors, and she tried to play it off like, oh, I was younger, it was a long time ago. Girl, you're 21 now. How long ago could it really have been? Now, no shade, but let's talk about 21 Savage's build. Listen, this man is not in the gym 7 days a week, okay? He got that I do push-ups every now and then and eat hot Cheetos for breakfast body. But somehow this man pulled Latto. This just proves my theory. If you're a rapper, you can get any woman you want. Doesn't matter if your BMI says built like a PS2 character. As long as you're famous and say 21, 21 in ad-libs, you good. And you know ATL gotta stick together. Latto reps Clayco, 21 reps Zone 6. Atlanta is small, especially in the industry. So them being tight, not surprising. But going this hard and hiding it, that's where the tea gets steamy. The fact that they've never officially confirmed their relationship is actually kind of telling. They know the moment they say, yes, we're together, the floodgates open, especially because of 21's marriage situation. Latto's whole image is bossed up, bad chick energy. So being publicly tied to a married man? Not on brand. 21's image. Street, savage, low-key. So being seen in matching outfits at brunch with your girl? Probably not the look he's going for either. But we're not stupid. Fans have put 2 and 2 together, and at this point, it's more like 21 and 21. So what now? Well, one of 2 things is going to happen. Option 1, they finally go public, post a selfie, and the internet loses its mind for 24 hours before going back to talking about Blueface or whatever drama's next. Option 2, they keep playing this cat and mouse game, pretending they're just friends, while continuing to drop obvious hints and matching tattoos like we ain't watching. But honestly, they don't need to go public. They've already done everything short of a wedding live stream. The love is there, the ink is permanent, and the evidence? Stacked taller than 21's immigration file. Anyway, shout out to Big Latto and 21 for being the most obvious secret couple in the game. Y'all ain't fooling nobody, but it's entertaining as hell to watch. And to everybody out there making Sims characters of their boo, just don't forget to hit save. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more industry tea, because this cup, never empty. Peace.